Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Escobar, Soviet Global Command 1.3. Alright, first order of business is the Soviet random event for this game. And this is a brand new one called Just Say No. The premise of the event is that the drug cartels in Colombia and Peru threw in their lot with the KGB to create chaos and discomfort in South and possibly Central America to annoy the Americans. So as you can see here, of course, I rolled it. This is what's happening. PRF starts with Colombia and Peru. Units have been added. Facilities have been added. There's a little bit of Navy here. There's a missile patrol boat over there, an A-36 if you can't see it. And as you see the PRF roundels, this one runs like any other PRF communist front. Same basic rules. So that's the random event for the Soviet. Now they are on to tech. AMD, Advanced Logistics, Caterpillar Drive, and Advanced Airborne. Oh, there's a clean sweep. That was a 12. Yep, there's a clean sweep. They hit all of them. So that's AMD complete. Advanced Logistics to stage 3. Caterpillar Drive to stage 3. And Advanced Airborne to stage 2. The Kremlin is very, very pleased with that result. Okay. Next up, we have Global Operations, Insurgency. As you probably saw, just like the other PRF events, they can place 2 insurgents per turn. They have to go in an American possessed or an American minor land zone with an IPP value of 1 or less, adjacent to an existing PRF zone. So this time, Panama and Venezuela. The event rules specifically state that Panama is eligible for insurgency. However, if they work their way that far up through Central America, Mexico is not eligible. And Cuba and the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, nothing there or north is eligible. The Lesser Antilles are Trinidad and Tobago, and Jamaica are legitimate insurgency targets, as well as anybody with a total IPP value of 1 or less in South America. Okay, so there's the insurgents placed. There's no counterinsurgency because this event does not stipulate an American insurgent in Afghanistan. So, no counterinsurgency. Now, diplomacy, the Soviets are going to use their 2 free dice to try to talk Baghdad into a defense treaty. Okay, there we are there. Now, we're on to military aid. we are. They're going to spend 7 to send 2 air cabs to PRF via seaborne delivery. And then for Cuba, they're spending 4 on a light infantry and a SAM. For their own purchase, come back over here, the Soviets spend 6 on a pair of airborne. Okay, there's no combat. No declarations of war or anything, no combat. So we will go right into non-combat movement. There will be a bit of that. Okay, let's start off here. Doesn't matter which one, I guess. This ASF from Murmansk is going to air redeploy to sunny Cuba. Go down there and join their fraternal socialist brothers in the tropics. Okay, then the backfire from Murmansk is just going to fly regular over the Baltic states. The ASF from Moscow flies regular to Baltic states. The strategic bomber and the EGF from Volgograd, 1, 2, 3, fly regular to Baltic states. Yeah, we'll go on and do that. Medium bomber from Western Ukraine flies regular to Baltic states. This attack chopper flies regular to Baltic states. This EGF also flies over here to Baltic states. This airborne airlifts from Western Ukraine down here to Cuba. Hooray, hooray. Okay, they're actually ashore. I've got them over there on the fleet card, but they're actually ashore. Well, no, I guess they're not. Well, are they or aren't they? No, they're not ashore because he's not in port. So we have a medium bomber there that will fly 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here to Baltic states. So I'll move him off camera, so there'll be 2 medium bombers here. And actually the EGF from down there is going to fly up too. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll all come up to Baltic states. Oh, there's another one. The Northern Fleet came out of port from Murmansk, minus the 2 diesel boats that are going to stay behind. The rest of the fleet moves 1, 2, 3, 4 with their port bonus into neutral A11. No restrictions on passage in peacetime. think that might be it for combat movement. Let me check my notes here. Cuba. Yep, that's it from there. Let me just have a quick look here and make sure there isn't anything else I want to move. I don't think there is. I'm going to move the other medium bomber and ASF up here from the Black Sea, or other EGF up from the Black Sea. Okay, that's it for non-combat. So now we're placing units. Oh, no. Well, I should have done it as combat resolution. The diplomacy role for Iraq. But as long as the camera is there, let's go ahead and place these two airborne at the minor army base there in Leningrad. There's the Whopper finishing another complex calculation. Okay, now we're doing the diplomacy role for Iraq. No good. All right. Now we do a recruitment role for PRF. They've got 2 zones. 1 die. 2 or less. Well, there's a 2. Look at that. They nailed it. All right. So what does PRF want? Trying to find a good place here to put the camera. What does PRF want? PRF decides they want the 2 paramilitaries. And they're going to place 1 in Peru and 1 in Colombia. Okay, now we have military aid delivery. Okay, PRF is receiving 2 air calves, which are coming by sea. There's a minor port here that can receive 1 and a minor shipyard that can receive the other into Peru. So there they go. And then Cuba is receiving light infantry, we'll say by airlift this time. So 3 grays becomes a green. And the SAM comes in by sea. There's that. Okay, the Soviets, you all know, even though they only had 17 to start the game with, they get to collect their full 37 now on this turn. So there's 37 for next time for the Soviets. I can point this out now. I mentioned earlier changes on the dashboards to the strategic nukes especially. You can see now it's NATO has a total of 4 IRBMs it can shoot. It has 5, 8, 9, 10 SLBMs and 4 nuclear gravity bombs that can be used. The strategic nuclear cruise missiles you're used to seeing have been done away with, and the theater nuclear cruise missiles there are now a total of 5 of those that can be used. Again, they're not instantly replenished every turn. You have a finite number of weapons in your inventory. You can see the same things over here for the Soviets and over here for the Americans. All right, that'll do for the Soviets. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.